I knew there was some disadvantage with being the last panelist when they take most of my talking points. But I would like to add to that, and I want to congratulate and thank everybody for upgrading the 8K TVs. You can't get a Gen 2 A9 processor Pro that went to school for deep learning on how to process better to upconvert than you could on an 88-inch 8K emissive OLED TV. You can't get the well-respected Sony Backlight Master Drive unless you get their new 8K TV. You can't get a dual-cell 75-inch LCD with looking like an emissive display unless you buy a Sharp 75-inch 8K TV. You can't get an emissive LED, micro LED, unless you buy a Samsung 8K TV. So they've stepped up the processing, they've stepped up the panel technology. It's not just about the resolution, which in itself has great benefits when you go to the larger screen size, as Tim alluded to. In addition to that, I got into this business because of my passion for photography, and I am so looking forward to Jim's promise of one of his 8K cameras so I can create my own native content that I can watch on my 8K television. A lot of people that are enthusiasts that buy these high-end TVs are like me, and they love photography and video, and we will create our own native 8K content. So thank you again for stepping up the panels and the processing to deliver us a real true, when you look at 1080p and 4K properly upconverted, you will see an 8K image like never before.
Robert, if you ever decide to close your store, I think you have a spot at any one of our companies as a trainer or a salesperson. You can articulate the benefits of all the products very well.
Thank you. And that was just quick, because you took my points.
and just one quick comment, which is that from our perspective, an 8K television makes the best 4K display. So it's about, while initially there may not be a lot of content available, although there will be content available, and we'll probably talk about that in a few minutes, but the reality is that each manufacturer puts the best technology into its 8K display, and so it will become the best 4K display in the industry.